Hello, I'm Mario Jales. I'm an economist at the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Western Asia, (ESCWA) in Beirut. I'm here today to share some of the main findings from a recent publication, the Annual SDG Review 2025, which this year is focused on financial inclusion in the Arab region. This comes at a timely moment in which we are launching this publication at the Arab Forum for Sustainable Development, which happens annually in preparation for the high-level political forum in New York. Financial inclusion remains a main challenge in the Arab region. In 2021, nearly 200 million people, or 64% of all adults, did not have a bank account or did not use mobile money services. This represents the highest rate of financial exclusion globally, which is nearly 3 times higher than the global average of 24%. However, this regional average does not tell the entire story. The numbers vary greatly depending on where you are. For example, in low-income Arab countries, financial exclusion reaches 81%, while in middle-income countries, it reaches 67%. In contrast, in high-income Arab countries, financial exclusion is at 23%, which is significantly lower than the regional average, but is still 5 times higher than the scores observed in high-income countries outside the Arab region. While this is a problem of financial access, there is an additional problem, which is usage of financial services. We also see a great gap in usage of financial services in the Arab region. And this is particularly important in countries that are experiencing conflict or fragility, where trust in the financial system is usually lower. One other significant barrier is the gender gap. The Arab region has the largest gender gap of any region in the world. Only 29% of women have a bank account, compared to 74% globally. In addition, the Arab region has the highest gap, or the greatest gap, between women and men at 13 percentage points, while for the global average, this difference is only 4 percentage points. Persons with disabilities face additional barriers. This includes physical and digital inaccessibility, but also discriminatory practices and laws and regulations that do not adequately reflect their needs. In addition, small businesses, which are usually the backbone of Arab economies, are underserved. Only 14% of Arab small and medium-sized enterprises have access to credit, compared to 29% globally. Some of the main problems that they face include difficult application processes, also high cost of borrowing, the lack of branches in rural areas, and also a perception, which is usually not right, that small borrowers are riskier clients. So if we really want inclusive growth and sustainable development, we need to think about financial inclusion. Financial inclusion is important for all SDGs. Financial inclusion can empower citizens, can reduce inequality, can promote health, can promote education. It can lead to employment creation and economic growth. So by investing in financial inclusion, countries in the Arab region and elsewhere can be promoting the achievement of all SDGs. So to achieve this goal, it's important that we prioritize some areas. And some of our main findings is that digital technologies and financial literacy can have a great impact. In addition, by focusing on underserved groups like women, persons with disabilities, and small enterprises, we can help address the existing inequalities. We call your attention to join our efforts to promote financial inclusion in the Arab region, and look forward to working with you in the future as ESCWA develops a new project on financial inclusion. Thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you.